Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. We're actually out on the patio today. Today I'm smoking my Peterson B10 Newgrange Spigot. Love that pipe. Love that stem. Just love the stems on those. It's a fish tail. I'd love to have a week's worth of these, but I just got the one and I'm happy with that. And in it I'm smoking Peterson's 3 Ps. Peterson's Perfect Plug. And that's my favorite thing to smoke in this pipe. It's a wonderful tobacco. So yesterday my wife came home from work and she was not feeling good at all. And so we broke out the test for the thing, and she tested positive. So since she works at the hospital, she called in there and they told her she had to come in today and get tested at the hospital for it. And so she went in at noon today. They had an appointment for her at noon. She went in at noon and she was positive there too. So she's not feeling good at all, and she's wiped out, and got the really bad cold symptoms and cough and a head cold and a chest cold, and just wiped out, completely wiped out, sleeping, sweating. So far I have tested positive or tested negative, and I told Sadie I'm just too ugly to get the thing, and it's too scared of me, and she told me I'm stupid. Because you're stupid, Dad. Yeah, well, hey, what can I say, man? Just, I don't have it. When you're this ugly, stuff doesn't want to, even germs don't want to get near you. And so far I've tested negative, so I am sleeping out on the couch tonight, and for the next few nights I'll be sleeping on the couch. I slept in the room last night while we both wore masks, but I ain't taking any chances from now on, now that we know for sure that it's positive after getting the official positive test from the hospital. And if I get any symptoms or anything, then I'll go get tested again. But as of right now, I have no symptoms. The girls are fine. McKinley's had symptoms for a week, but she's tested negative, so she's just had a bad cold. And but Denny, she works in the hospital. She's a cardiovascular technologist, and so she actually works on COVID patients all day long. So she's around them constantly, and we're just hoping that all the vaccines and everything do their job and just keep it from getting too bad, you know. And I've had all mine and all my boosters and everything, so hopefully I won't get it, or if I do, it won't get too bad. You know, she's had all hers, and being a healthcare worker, she, you know, has to be on top of that stuff. But if y'all could keep her in your prayers, that'd be great. We'd appreciate that. And of course, Sadie getting ready to start a new job. She doesn't want to be anywhere around us at all. I was trying to get Sadie to help Denny wanted me to check the air in her tires, and since I can't drive, I asked Sadie, I said, hey, you want to drive the truck down, go down to the gas station, we'll check the tires, air on the tires. Mom's tires are low. Nope, I ain't driving Mom's truck. She's got COVID, I ain't driving her truck. And I said, okay, well, I'll pull out I got a pancake a compressor. I said, I'll pull out my little pancake compressor, and we can do it with that. You know, I got the little adapter for the end that, you know, shows how much the pressure is and everything that I use for my pumping up the tires on my mower and stuff like that. I said, well, can you help me with that so I'm not bending over the, you know, my back will go out if I'm bent over the whole time. She says, yeah. First she said no. She goes, no, I don't even want to touch the outside of her truck. I said, honey, it's the tires. Mom hasn't touched the tires of that truck ever. I said, here, there's some vinyl gloves up in the cupboard up there. that I use for barbecue stuff. Put a couple pairs of those on, double them up if you need to. So all I need you to do is just put the little thing on the tire and then just hold it so it pumps up the air. So that's all you got to do. You don't have to touch anything on the truck. You don't have to actually touch anything on the truck. All you got to do is hold the little hose. Put the hose on the valve and then squeeze the thing to let the air into the valve. You don't touch anything except the little cover on the valve. You might have to take those off. So she finally did do that. She doesn't want to touch anything. She's so funny. She does not want to get sick before she starts work. And I don't blame her. I mean, I don't want to get sick either. I'm not working, so. But she does not want anything to get in the way of her starting her new job, so. Like, Channing said I could come stay over there. And I said, well, maybe you should. She goes, are you serious? Are you serious? Who's going to take McKinley to work? And I said, well, you'd have to come back and take McKinley to work because Mom can't do it. Well, McKinley could Uber. I said, or you could come back and take her to work because you're not doing anything. Are you? She's so funny. Denny's just been sound asleep. She didn't sleep too good last night. She was just coughing and coughing and coughing and coughing and sweating so bad. I, on the other hand, slept like a baby apparently. I didn't even hear her. I was out. I was completely out. I had my headphones in, my little headphones, and I was listening to music all night long, so I didn't even hear her. I was listening to Paul Thorn. I love that guy. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard Paul Thorn. Paul Thorn's a great songwriter, and any of you guys who do know who Paul Thorn is may not know that he was an incredible boxer who actually fought against Roberto Duran and did mighty well against him. There's actually a video of it on YouTube. If you look Roberto Duran against Paul Thorn, there's a video of the fight. You can watch it. He did very well against Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran was about 36 at the time, but still, Paul Thorn was a relative unknown at the time, from Tupelo, Mississippi. And he put a whooping on Roberto Duran. Paul Thorn has a song called Viagra that his dad, who's a preacher, wanted to write a song and use Viagra and Niagara Falls in the song. And so he came to Paul and he says, I'd like to write a song about, use Viagra and Niagara Falls in the song. And so Paul tells the story of writing that song. And he said, now my dad wasn't a fully formed songwriter like I am. So he goes, I took that home and I worked on it for a day and brought it back. And he goes, my dad's a preacher. He's a man of God. And when I played the song for him, my dad decided he no longer wanted to be a co-writer. That song is hilarious. It's just hilarious. Just YouTube Paul Thorn Viagra, and there'll be several different versions of it that he's done. There's one where he's playing with Tommy Emmanuel and sitting with Tommy Emmanuel, and he tells a story about it. Has Tommy Emmanuel just busted up laughing. Paul Thorn has an incredible sense of humor. Great songwriter. Oh man. Yeah, I got all kinds of cardinals out here in the yard right now. It's just crazy. There are all kinds of them out there. But anyway, I'm going to end this one right here, and I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this pipe. I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. God bless.